Hi folks, welcome to another video. I'm currently in the process of doing this wheel arch on this RS turbo, and I figured it'd be a perfect opportunity to show you how to remove some spot welds. There's a couple of different methods that you can use, a couple of different tools. So let's go over to the bench quickly and I'll talk through some of the tools that I'm going to show you today. We've got a little belt sander, and these are known as a couple of different things like a needle file or an air file or whatever, but I've always just known them as a belt sander. I've got 36 grit belt on that. This is a cheap one, it won't last 2 seconds, but we're not going to use it that much. This is my preferred method. A little focus. Yeah, a little burr. Doesn't matter. Yeah, a little burr on die grinder, or you've got a spot weld drill. Now these are slightly. So you can see they're actually quite different to a normal drill bit. A normal drill bit has a taper with a cutting edge to remove the chips down the flutes, and this obviously it sort of tapers back, so then you're only sort of on that cutting edge. Normally, if you have a squeaky drill, it's because you haven't got enough angle on that, and then it's rubbing. Yeah, if you look at this one here. You can see you've got a little point in the centre which literally just centres it just stops it wandering around, and then you've got two cutting edges on the side to get rid of the spot welds. So to give yourself a fighting chance when dealing with spot welds, you want to sort of take all the paint off. You don't want to be using a linishing disc or anything that's going to take away metal. You really just want to get all the paint off so you can sort of see and feel where every spot weld is. You've got to remember, old cars, everything was done by hand, so there wasn't really any sort of specific place to put the welds. So they'll just be here, there, everywhere, all over the place. The easiest way to do it, for me, I use one of these strip and clean discs, and it just takes all the paint, all the shit, and all the rust off, and just leaves you a nice clean metal, but it doesn't actually take away any of the metal. So the next thing you want to do is, as you can see, hopefully you should be able to see it. If you run your finger off, or thumb or whatever, you'll feel a small indentation of where each weld is. So all I've done is I've just gone and just marked everyone with a permanent marker, just to make it a little bit more visible for me so I can easily see. So the first one I'm going to show you is the actual spot weld drill. And the way you want to do it is make sure you've got it fairly in the centre, and you'll start it once you've got the centre bit in. Now you can just start you need to give it a little bit of a rocking motion to then get the flutes to cut right around the edge. So you just sort of little circular motions. And there we go. You literally sort of feel it pull away. So the next one we're going to do, we're going to use the little belt sander. Exactly the same process as the one. You want to just sort of get over the top. There you go, that one's done. I'll show you a close-up of all three once I've done them, so you know what to look for, what to look out for. Here's the diagram. Again, always wear a shield. And there you go, there's the 3 spot welds done. That one there is obviously the drill. Yeah, you can see it's wandered off a little bit. That there's your belt sander. That's what you want to be looking for. You see, you just get that halo of the original metal there. It's still a little bit there, but that'll break off easy enough. Just want the halo. I mean, that is by far the neatest one. But you know, you're using abrasives, and they are expensive, and they don't last that long. And then there's the die grinder. Obviously wandered off a little bit, but again, that's what you're looking for. You just want to see that little halo of the metal underneath. And yeah, just take them all away. As I say, I've got loads to do. But yeah, there's 3 methods. I prefer the die grinding method. One, because you know the diamond bits last forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, and you can easily sort of see around it. With the spot weld drill, if you've missed it slightly, you know, I think I have there. I think that's probably still welded a little bit on the edge there. So what I'll have to do is get a hammer and chisel in there to separate that, and you've got the risk of actually distorting the panel. We can see it there. I use a spot weld to get that one off. So yeah, my preferred method is the die grinder, because you know that you can physically see that you've got it all the way out, you've got it all the way off. So when I come to remove this, it should pretty much just fall off once I sort of cut around there. Yeah, there is another type of spot weld drill, but I actually really don't like them. But it's basically a hole saw with a centre punch, and the idea is a centre punch is like a spring-loaded little pin. It's supposed to keep it central, but it really doesn't, and that they sort of spin off, and I just don't like them. That's why I haven't got one. So yeah, it's just a quick tech tip today of how to remove spot welds, how to find them, how to identify them. If you like this sort of thing, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. When you do subscribe to the channel, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're informed of all my videos as and when I put them up. Drop a comment, even just to say hello. You know, I'll try and reply to everybody. Follow me on social media. You know, I'm on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. You know, I haven't put stuff up that recently, as of when I'm recording this today, because I've been a bit busy moving shop, but you know, I will get back to it and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye.